Our first speaker showcases the transformative power of deep faith, genuine relationships, innovation, continuous learning, and values driven decision making. Honored with the prestigious Arizona Entrepreneur of the Year award, his story inspires entrepreneurs in any industry looking to leave a lasting legacy through their work and contributions. His philosophy? Any enterprise built by wise planning becomes strong through common sense and profits wonderfully by keeping abreast of the facts. Please welcome former president of the National Speakers Association, founder and chairman of Smart Practice, the recipient of the prestigious CAVIT Award, and the 2025 Goal Achievers Summit Senior Advisor, the legendary Jim Rhode.
Thank you, Dixie. Good afternoon or good evening for most of us. I am Jim Rhode, and when you hear me, you're going to hear from a common sense engineering kind of a guy that became an entrepreneur. Um, I am an entrepreneur at heart, and I, along with my wife, started a business that you could have said started in our garage. It really didn't in our garage, but that's the model. And it got up to 400 or 500 employees, $100 million in sales, divisions in multiple countries. And we've primarily started by serving dentists and then any healthcare professional, chiropractors and veterinarians and people who need to bring more patients to their business. And a dental school takes a young, bright person's mind and hands and teaches them how to do quality and creative dentistry. They're very artistic. And 3, 4 years into being a dentist, they often realize, I don't know how to run a business. I need to get some business principles, some selling, some marketing, some management principles to make this work. And we stepped in and did that. And we were, if I dare say so myself, we were very successful in making that happen. I am now retired, and that's a good way to live at this point. But that's what happened. As it was mentioned in the introduction, I was president of the National Speakers Association. In fact, my annual meeting or my national meeting was right down the road from where we're going to have this meeting at the Orlando Marriott, and it was a wonderful experience. And I have fond memories and fond feelings about Orlando and what an ideal place a meeting such as this is. The Goal Achievers Summit, and anyone that gets a chance to be there is going to benefit dramatically from it. So I've helped people specialize to build their business in both marketing and relationship building. And my goal for the summit is to help those that are there go away with some real practical ideas that make their business work better and give them a profitability and a sense of helping people. And once you help enough people, they will in turn return and with a fair fee, you have a good business going, and that's what it's all about. I use the word common sense a lot. I set it up by saying trained as a common sense engineer, and now I'm a common sense businessman. And I trust that people that are involved with anything I do go away with a a pocket full of simple, cost-effective ideas, common sense ideas that get good results. One thing that is a very practical takeaway. The greatest management consultant, perhaps on American side in the last 50 years was Peter Drucker, and he had one of his number one goals was to get you to understand what gets measured in a business gets managed. And every business has a different thing to measure. And I want to help anyone that's there to decide what are the 3, 4, 5, 7 most important numbers in my business that I have to measure seriously and get managed. Numbers, and then make comparison to Friday, a restaurant. Friday sales this last Friday with a year ago last Friday, with a week ago last Friday. What are the trends and what's affecting those trends, whether it be the economy, the weather, and you start knowing that you're going to make better staffing rules and better acquiring rules and better menus and all that sort of stuff. Many of those things apply to every industry has things to measure and come out of. There's one thing that I start every program with, and that is a proverb, it's something that this summit should do. Commit yourself, it says, 3,000 years ago, 1,000 BC. Commit yourself to instruction. Listen carefully to words of wisdom. So all of us, all of you that are on this program, have words of wisdom, and the nature of the meeting is to set up an environment that people become carefully are conditioned to carefully listen to our words of wisdom, and that is a powerful takeaway. It's a powerful thing, and we as speakers have to go by another proverb: choose a good reputation over great riches. Riches being held in high esteem is better than silver or gold. Silver at $50 an ounce, and gold at $4,000 an ounce keeps going up, and yet that isn't as important as a good reputation. So that's kind of my takeaway, and that's what I like people to understand when they've had 3, 4, 5 hours of me, 30 minutes of me, 15 minutes of me, a paragraph of me. So thank you for listening, and thank you for considering, as you listen to what we're doing here, to be attending the Goal Achiever Summit between Christmas and New Year's to set goals for the next year. And those goals will do wonderful things to your business. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Aha,
Yay, we're clapping so much.
that's
Thank
good. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much, Jim. You've been so
Thank
helpful
you.
to us so far in this Goal Achiever Summit, and I am totally committed to your instruction. I'm listening carefully to your wisdom, and what gets measured gets managed. So thank you
Yeah.
so much. I love your common sense, and I'm choosing a good reputation over riches.